So, y'all, I had the birds and bees talk with my adult children. I have three children, and I had the birds and bees talk with them. Yep, I sure did. Anyways, I'm Melinda. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those that are new, welcome. I'm glad to have you. So, the birds and bees talk I had with them was actually based on me aging. I felt like it was my duty as a parent to talk to them and let them know that as they age, some stuff gonna start happening, and it's gonna seem kind of strange. So I figured, I had to talk with them a few weeks ago on a call, a weekly call that we do, and I didn't go into detail with them, but I did tell them as y'all get older, some stuff is going to start to happen that might not make sense. And I felt obligated to tell them this because I was kind of caught off guard, and I'm still caught off guard by things that are happening as I age. I want to know if anybody else is experiencing, how are y'all dealing with aging? I know there's some people who deny it, and that's fine. Y'all can deny it all you want, it's still happening. But I just want some feedback. I need some people who understand. I want to have some kind of support group because I'm going through it over here. I'm going through menopause for one, and that has not been fun. It hasn't been horrible, but it hasn't been fun. I'm naturally hot anyway. Naturally heat wise, I'm hot. I lived in Florida 29 years and it was miserable as hell, but I sweat real easy, which is a good thing because at 52, I don't have any wrinkles. But having menopause and already being naturally hot is not good combination. So I walk around now with a little handheld fan most of the time. I have not had to use it lately because I've been on estrogen for the last month or so. But that estrogen I'm gonna stop taking. And I'm gonna stop taking it because I feel like I can handle this. I think about our ancestors a lot, and I'm thinking they probably didn't have all this fancy stuff. They just dealt with it. So you know what? I can do it too. So I'm almost out of the prescription. I'm not going to get it refilled, and I'm just going to deal with it because that's what we should have to do. That medicine is not going to keep me alive, so I don't eat it. So anyway, be back to dealing with hot flashes. But again, they were not unbearable. So I shouldn't need to be on any medicine. So I owe myself that. That's how much I love me, is that I'm going to do this. I'm a strong woman. I can do this. Not saying that those who need medicine aren't strong. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So that's part of my aging that's kind of, been the thorn in my side. I've gained weight and I'm okay with that now. I'm finally confident with my weight now. Those who know me know that back in the day I was thin, but now I'm not, and it's okay. I'm still beautiful. I'm still lovable. There's just a little bit more of me to love. But how many of y'all are dealing with some aging stuff? The brain fog. Brain fog, I don't know if it's menopause related or if it's age related or if it's a combination. This week, I put a notepad in my living room, one in my bathroom, my bedroom, of course, back, in my office. I keep notes. I keep notes in my phone, but I'm old school, so I like to handwrite, although my penmanship sucks. I do like to handwrite things down, but I've noticed my memory is not as good as it used to be. Could be a combination of things. I don't know. I don't worry about it because there ain't nothing I can do about it. Just do the best I can. So I make notes, leave myself notes. Um, I am going to gracefully age. I look forward to it. My hair is graying and I wanted to gray faster. But I love my hair. I love my hair. I haven't colored it in years, and I would not color it now at all. So I do love aging. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that the universe allows me to be able to be here for many, many more years. One thing I do, I was diagnosed as a diabetic in January. So the doctor told me I need to get some weight off. That's the only reason I would, that I've been trying to exercise. I've been walking. I walked pretty much earlier this year a lot. Then in June, I think I missed 3 days and that was it. I was like, after that, I'm done. But I did return to walking maybe 6 weeks or so ago. And I go try to do 30 minutes a day, at least 4 times a week. We have to do something. If you just sit there, you're gonna get sick, your body is not gonna work right, and then you're gonna be complaining. So to prevent all that, won't you just get up and do what you need to do? I want to help y'all. Let's help each other. You have to use it or you lose it. So stop being lazy and get off your fat ass and work. It's not that hard. You owe yourself at least a half hour a day, and that's nothing. So, anyway, what are y'all dealing with as y'all age? My body. Oh, I sprained I call myself helping my husband. He didn't know I was back here doing this, but I went a couple weeks ago to try to pick this swing up outside to move it so that he could cut the grass, and wrong move. I twisted my wrist, almost broke it. Well, I think I almost broke it. Had to go to the doctor and get an x-ray. That was 2.5 weeks ago, and it's still sore. If I was 25, it probably wouldn't be that sore. I don't know, but little things like that are starting to make me realize, hey, you're getting old. And I wasn't thinking like this until maybe a few weeks ago. Like, you're no longer middle age, you're old. And I'm fine with that. I am embracing it. I love it. These chains, I went and ordered a bunch because I like cute accessories that y'all already know. Went and ordered all these cute little chains off the internet to help keep my glasses up because I wear readers. Right now I don't have readers on because these are prescription glasses. But if I have contacts in my eyes, then I need my readers, so I keep them around my neck. Now, if I'm getting ready to read something, I do have to take my eyeglasses off, and it's just easier to drop them like that. I remember when I was a little girl, my grandma used to wear these, and I thought, dang, my grandma is so fashionable. Those glasses are so cute. So I don't know what just made me start wearing these recently. I don't know if it's because I love accessories or the convenience or both, but readers. How many of y'all are wearing readers now? Whose eyes are starting to fail? Um, but I've been wearing glasses and contacts for many, many years, but I can tell that my eyes are getting worse, and that's fine. But my memory is that I'm not concerned about it because what's gonna happen is gonna happen, but I'm doing the best I can, put it that way. And people will be like, oh, you're a little young, whatever. Age, that's what people fail to realize. Age ain't nothing but a number. Stuff can happen to anybody, anytime. Just remember that. So don't judge me. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to know. I talked to my kids about it and let them know. And hopefully, I think each generation gets better. So I'm hoping that they will also embrace as they get older, but that it will make them more aware of what to look for and what to do and what to expect and things of that nature. So that's why I had that talk with them. But would any of y'all have a talk to y'all's adult children about menopause and stuff like that? And I have one son. And again, I didn't go into details about what happens when you get older. I told them to look it up on the internet, which probably wasn't the best, but they could get a whole lot more information from the internet than from their mom. I don't know if that's like back in the day where it's like your friends tell you stuff and you believe them. But anyway, they can get all the information they need. But I thought as a parent, I needed to let them know, hey, this is what's going to happen as you get older. So I just thought it was cute. I also created a menopause planner that I have for sale on Etsy. So I thought that was important to have as well. Something that represents me and what I'm going through. And I'm an old school person. Like I said, I like to handwrite. I could print it out if I want to, and things of that nature. But again, if you like my content, hit like, hit subscribe, come back and see me again. I'm trying to have videos out every week. We are going on a cruise soon, so I'm going to have some cruise content coming out. My husband's never been on a cruise, so this will be y'all's opportunity to meet him, and then we'll take it from there. Anyway, thanks for visiting my channel.